Hey Pisces, I'm going to do a general and hopefully quick. I've already pre-pulled um, several little cards just to kind of see what the situation is, and then we'll get some guidance from the Ancestor Spirit Oracle at the end. If this resonated, go ahead and follow some of your other signs. You're the last of the water signs I'm doing for right now, but I will be doing fire next, air after that, and earth after that. So bear with. Hopefully these will upload quickly. That's the plan. Last time it took too long. Okay, so let's see if we can get ahead of YouTube. Anticipate that. I'll go ahead and hit the ball. All right. So the first card I pulled was Kipper, just to get a general sense of what we're doing, like what's happening. And despair came out in the reverse, which is actually a good thing. It's number 32. Since it's in the reverse, it could be 23. And I do believe Scorpio also got 23, if I'm not mistaken. So that breaks down to a 5, which means change. Now for me, despair in the reverse means a gain or happiness, joy, abundance, that sort of thing, right? The people identifier that we brought out is not yet met. So this could mean a few things. Maybe there's some air of temperance with this card for me, with regards that I'm seeing with the despair card, right? Like maybe something's not happening yet, and there's just an air of patience that is required at this time, right? Could be a person, could be a new situation, it could be something that brings in money, could be maybe a new job that you're waiting on. We'll see. The past life oracle card that came up is forgiveness. So maybe the reason for this temperance is that you're learning a lesson of forgiveness. Just a hard lesson to learn, no doubt. All right. And the advice from Diana through Moonology is take time to breathe out, disseminating moon. So that's just a card of self-reflection, going within, meditating, just kind of chillaxing, being temperate, right? Okay. And also forgiving yourself too, because it really is self-care, right? And for Hecate, she suggests ages of the witch, birth, death, rebirth. Okay, I see where we're going here. All points on the wheel are sacred. The witch reminds you that you need fear none of these magical gateways, for within each is a blessing. I'm seeing absolute rebirth energy here. Just awesome. I love rebirth. It's like spiritual vacation. You don't got to worry about too much, and you end up receiving blessings by the end of it that have some clue as to what new beginning you're having because you just left something behind and made room for it, right? Okay. So the animal spirit that came out is dog. So, that could be used as a sign or symbol for you at this time, maybe as a key point as to what to look out for any changes with regards to this how long do I have to wait kind of thing. Maybe a dog's going to do something interesting or lead you to a circumstance, right? Okay. So, with the dog's lesson, your loyalty and faithfulness is misplaced by serving too many masters. So, this has a few meanings. I do vaguely remember what's in the book, too. So, it could mean that maybe what you had been doing is not right for you, right? Maybe you got too many tangible things going on, and it's kind of preventing you from being able to take that time out to breathe and give you that self-love, that self-forgiveness, right? And get into that abundant energy. So at any moment, it could, like all the points on the wheel, right, could easily flip on the opposite direction if you're not taking care of yourself. And if you are spilling out your cups to everyone else by serving too many masters, it's easy to not be able to refill your cups. Self-reciprocity is a big deal with regards to your own self-care, right? As a Gemini, I know this too well, being overgiving, always giving up my energy to others all the dang time. I so forget about myself, and then I get upset, right? Like, and then you turn into something else. You get mad at the world, and you feel like you've been taken from. But really, it's like you just got to pull back and give yourself, you might have to refill your own cups. No one else, you can't expect anyone else to do it for you. So, this is a good opportunity to examine your needs, right? And who's giving, who's taking, who's being reciprocal. Are you being reciprocal to yourself, etc., etc.? All right. The Ascended Master that came out for you is Kalima. God, I love this card. It is gorgeous. All right, especially with all the hibiscus flowers. I love that. All right, Kalima, facing fear. Major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. So it seems like whatever the delay is might be fear related, and there might need to be some shadow work as well. This is really a time to go within and like do some nitty gritty work, right? Okay. Let's see what the ancestor spirit oracle is for you. All right. Connect with past loved ones. Sense, feel, reconnect. The Aztecs had a complex cosmology and a ritual calendar dedicated to their many deities. They held a strong belief in an afterlife and thought the way they died determined whether they would go up in spirit to the sun god or down to the dark underworld. The underworld was ruled by the god and goddess of the dead, and I'm never going to be able to pronounce this name. Michlantecuhtli. And I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce her name. It's essentially about the same with a few more vowels. Okay. As a guardian of the afterlife, both of them oversaw festivals of the dead. Over time, their traditions evolved into Dia de los Muertos, the Day of the Dead, which in modern-day Mexico is celebrated on the 1st and 2nd, and even actually 3rd days of November. The 3rd day is all about the children. During Dia de los Muertos, the gates of the underworld open and spirits are allowed to reunite with their families. The living and the dead reconnect with family feasts, dancing, and celebrations. It is believed that keeping their deceased loved ones happy will bring good luck, wisdom, direction, love, and protection for the living family. Pay attention to what you feel around you. As well as your 5 key physical senses, you have a 6th sense that connects you to the spiritual world. This card indicates that your 6th sense is strong. Oh, as a Pisces, yes, your intuition's on point. The most intuitive of the astrological calendar. Lucky. This card indicates that your 6th sense is strong. I just read that. Your ancestors or loved ones in spirit are trying to get your attention. They are sending you signs that they are with you and love you very much. Watch for their signals and be open to connecting with them. Learn how to connect with your loved ones in spirit so they can bring guidance, confirmation, and encouragement in times of stress or trouble. You may sense your past loved ones when the hair on your arms rises or when you feel heat or cold in and around your body. You may also experience sensation in your stomach or a heightened need to be on alert. When this occurs, take a moment to ground, breathe deeply, take time to breathe out, clear your mind, and allow guidance to arise in your heart, mind, or feelings. So there you go, Pisces. If that resonated, go ahead and follow some of your other placements for more guidance. Bye.